as the half's gone on. You can also point to a couple mistakes. Clock costs them. ZywOo finds perfect timing in terms of slicing the second player off that pack. Hard half for JBA, 2 and 9. But Sonic's found good timing into CT spawn. Oh, and he gets Mezzi as well. Mezzi had that extra second to try to catch himself, but we get this push off site. Sus dead on the banana approach. Luckily for them, Bomb still in possession from the CT players.
And ZywOo's coming to peek mid. He will not see Stanislav, but Stanislav now standing on the ramp.
Yeah, and he waits out the 5-7. ZywOo wins the duel. And so man advantage goes back the way into the comfort of Vitality. Still able to drop one, the captain of Vitality, with a corpse in his hands. Nade to pop open smoke. ZywOo wants to end this half, and he'll do it on his own. Double 5-7 kill, 3 rounds for wild card, but none consecutive. This is the team.
Pistols and whatever, I thought they'll probably still pull this off somehow. Okay, well, I take it all back. What is that, 180? So unfortunately, they were just really hoping that this is going to be some kind of beat play, and now they've got a tough retake where the time's ticking. Man down.
ZywOo pops up. Ooh, I'd love a ZywOo P250.
So clean.
The P250 Kevlar in a pistol is a ZywOo classic.
Full effect here for Vitality. They can get away with anything.
Even murder?
Even murder.
Tax evasion?
Oh, even that.
Oh, no.
Oh, even that. What was that track? Jaba jumped over the smoke, and he tracked him through the door.
Mid aggression.
Ooh. And a lot of aggression. Look at this position from ZywOo. That's so disgusting. How has he done that? He's actually looking in behind the pipes to take down Brolan. Sets up another kill on the Sphinx. He's been quiet for a couple of rounds, and that usually doesn't happen.
Great kill onto Flames as well. That's a really important find. And another one from Jinfat. He is playing so well right now. Good damage onto Apex despite going down. And Mouse, I mean, they had the bomb. They couldn't make it to A in time. They're having to commit into B.
Yeah, they know where the grenades are coming from. I think they know where Mezzi is, but it doesn't even matter. ZywOo lands another great scope on that AWP. Exertion in a 1 versus 2. Oh, I didn't realize Apex had already shown up. The bomb stuck in connector, and can you even make it out? You're going to be shot in the back by Mezzi, potentially. There's the timing. Between Mezzi and ZywOo, it's such great communication, and able to take down Torshi as well. What a comeback from Vitality. After a slow start, they end up at 7-5. Has to be more. Deep double nade. Somehow, how does he only do 49 damage? Wait, I'd love to. Oh, never mind. Can the A defense hold or do enough damage is the question here. This is a long range MP9, though. He looks like it doesn't even matter. Takes down Exertion. What a disgusting double kill. And Robs will get the rest again. These two players on the same bomb side. Throw from the T side of that same position. But nobody wants to do it, but it is doable.
ZywOo's out there so fast onto E-Box, just eliminating. I mean, 2 players have gone down now for these fast entries to Vitality. Complete switch up on the pace. Annihilation on the yard, and this is a problem right now for Mouse. They are shocked right now. They were not prepared for that pace.
ZywOo sneaking up. Torshi just executes it. I think you're absolutely right. I mean, obviously the kills go with it, but just the shock of the speed of the round. 3rd kill for ZywOo, missing some of the weapons that they would love to have here. AWP on Torshi still. And you said it earlier, and it remains true, unfortunately, that they just don't find the kills. ZywOo, on the other hand, that blowing up into the smoke wasn't even that good. 1 player down, Flames up here, right in that face. He's gonna get the first one, but Torshi pre-firing it. Brolan, he dies through the smoke. ZywOo, he's always able to get those kind of kills. I don't know if Robs could see the top of his head there. With the X-ray, it looked like it was possible, but you never really know. And ZywOo's ready, Deagle in hand, and hiding in the corner. Him and Torshi, this could easily be the round that settles this one, and with it, maybe the whole map to go. He does get the headshot, and it's all on Spinks against ZywOo, who's already low. And the bomb's ticking away, though. Smoke, not going to bother him at all. Grenade to blow it open. They don't really know. Now they know. They spotted him out. They tapped the bomb. It's going to force him out into it. He has to take the swing, and Robs will stop him in his tracks. It's once again close. Tiptoes down the stairs in the middle of the night. He's not here for cookies, though. He's here to try and get the kills, and they're waiting for him on the other side. Vitality, they'll break the streak. 23 matches in a row as they destroy Mouse on this final one on train.
So it's just up to them to continue to do what they've done for 23 other games and stay a step ahead. 2 consecutive best-of-5 wins as well in this head-to-head prior to the game going live.
He would have, versus almost anybody else, been able to get that molly out, cross, and play a longer round. Why he's got that confidence right now. Okay, you're getting picked out of the sky.
Oh man, they can do no wrong.
Oh my. Wow, ZywOo, he actually could save this round. They're coming to him while he's opping. I think he just spotted a shoulder as well.
There's more where that one came from. Donk leads the charge. Magic's right behind him. Plus, he's got that apartments player coming. But Mezzi, a set of helping hands that remain capable. Okay, reads it like a book with the repeat. Fully expects the next one. Dominance is all I can say. Single smoke here, Vitality. Still the one on connector is there, but it's limited. Oh, they read it. Still 2 pistols out there on the field, but the double AK between ZywOo and ropz, this new duo of Vitality in 2025 that has turned heads and unlocked potential, is still alive despite Donk's best efforts, because ropz does what he does best, finds the perfect timing off of ZywOo's kill to test that back B site. Bomb is dropped, ZywOo responds. This is gonna have to be a full house between the 2 glowing pieces of this Vitality core. Magic's tasked with a clutch over top of Vitality stars. With no more nades in hand, with a comeback that felt real for a moment, he's got to somehow get them off this crossfire, and they know damn well where he is. Magic steps forth into his death, and that is the winning formula. That is ropz and ZywOo for 5.
Into stack sites. They're pushing and pulling the defense at every single opportunity that they get.
USP ramp rush. Uh-oh. Mac 10 runs dry. Okay.
All right.
Glock burst from flamzy. Luckily for him.
Oh!
Okay.
Shot of the night, baby.
Sit him down. Still able to test this, though. Xontix is going to come out through main in a second. Mezzi's just holding the open floor. He gets support at least. But Donk's got a deagle with 2 kills to it. Looking for that third one. ZywOo's his next target. Hang on. They've got it. ZywOo arrives in time, who opts not to give away his hand, but rather take sweet time.
Yeah, Mezzi's got a few moments before he gets over to ramp.
Shiro doubles back and Chopper swings. Apex passes them both. And so, here it is. Some wins are for trophies. Some wins are for glory. Today, Vitality's win is for history.
I don't want to start off too hot because I'm already shocked to see the result here. 4-1 start.
ZywOo, though.
Oh, and then this?
Yeah, a swift reminder of what Vitality's best can do.
Okay, Friberg.
On his own or not.
Yeah, that's unfortunately, his stats were good, but he wasn't feeling it and didn't look that great. Here.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Hey, it's not going to come for free. This shot.
Oh.
Feisty looking Desert Eagle here for NiKo. Frag grenades be damned. He tries to find the challenge. ZywOo steps up to the plate, continuing to be the best piece of this Vitality camp.
Good stacks. Been getting a lot of information. Individual players showing up.
All right. Apex locked in. Gets himself 2. m0NESY's Desert Eagle the single frag, and poor Magisk rotates over with a smoke flash. 5-7, 1v4 at hand. And if only he could have kept the first kill clean. The bomb's gonna circumvent him, head over to the other site, but that kill feed just goes back and forth the entire time, despite the best efforts of the util. Huge move from ZywOo. Insight and finding further damage, setting up flamzy, and giving himself a chance to the clutch. It's shots both ways, both players low. And NiKo, he loves to take his time in these weird moments of 1v1s. Sliding down into pit. Lets them know where he's at. We could have a battle of the offers if not for all this pressure on the corner. Can he serve up a distraction? A collateral shot here that keeps NiKo standing on 16 health. Smoke in anticipation.
No way.
There's certainly a world where they write off the thought of a second rifler back there.
He's got that
ZywOo,
sense.
more damage. Understands exactly what they're trying to get off with.
It's like he can see what we can see. He knows that this push is going to come out.
Flamzy barrel to the back of Magisk's head. ZywOo full confidence in holding this down. And m0NESY the entire time has been trying to find a way to counterpick with the op. Hasn't even seen ZywOo. He's watching his teammates fall like flies.
It's incredible. He's like literally, he's telling Flamzy, just be calm. We actually have the situation. We don't have to move. And has somehow avoided this scope.
I mean, if he outduels m0NESY, no way.
Out in the open, too.
ZywOo in full control of the situation. 3 kills to his name, plus the assist. That single rifle with
One
the
Galil.
Galil on the other side. Those 2 rifles, what you want to get the ball rolling. It's a matter of whether it can follow through with the round win, though, and ZywOo does great damage off this scout, killing Kixan, thrusting the Galil to the dirt for now, finishing Magisk, so there's no real sight control. They will, by the looks of it, follow through onto the A-hit. Will he be a part of this split? NiKo tries to challenge Apex. TeSeS only able to lock down 1. The Kovac fall back to the default site. He collects yet another head, but that is where he's ended. ZywOo to hold off Murder Hole, but somebody's got to pick up Bomb.
He doesn't want to leave because he knows that they could be coming there from window. He's playing it safe. They don't know where everybody is.
Apex off angle. CT slow approach, nades in hand. Lucky to get that gun back out.
Did he get out of there?
Lucky to try to dodge, but he needs to also offer cover. And as he goes deep, he dies.
No plan.
We stand on the finish line.
ZywOo, who got 5v4s throughout this entire game, now has to go into the clutch. 2 kills in this round. And maybe an open route. m0NESY to watch him.
He hits it! Headshot out of ZywOo to create a world of possibility.
And a touch of good movement to open up options over towards B.
Style points as he arrives on this B-bomb site. No challenge, no contest, which means plenty of time to reposition. And bomb plant front sight, stoic.
Planted for Cat.
ZywOo sits silently, heart pounding for Kixan, knowing they could push this series, make sound. He's not faking. It's a miss, but he gets him off. Now Kixan no longer defusing.
Oh! Wait, does he have time? I don't think so.
No, not again. 3
No
times
time.
in this series.
He won it.
It comes down to less than a second.
He just pulled him off the bomb. That's all he needed to do.
Off guard, awkward off angle, trades good again. m0NESY sees it, but ZywOo hits it. And so we go back 2v2.
Just underneath him. Flames behind him.
TeSeS though dead. Tries to take it on an off timing and instead thrusts the in-game leader to yet another clutch. And ZywOo's bomb
Kicks in again.
Now seen.
Spotted, yeah.
What are you gonna do? You got no way to get him out of here, so you put down the smoke and ZywOo's gonna strike you before.
Yeah, it just keeps rolling with ZywOo, who's getting better by the round. On the rotate, nope, they got control side.
It's Magisk and m0NESY to make it down. That little hesitation out of Vitality gave him this chance.
Magisk on these pistols, man.
And doors shut in his face as well. Now that's 3 players confirmed on control side. I think you just kind of go for the plan. Hope you can hang on for dear life. And a 3v5 recovery, that is what we're queuing up. ZywOo is toppling 2. You've got another guarantee in the backside of Rops. And then as Kixan and TeSeS try to press their issue through that doors, there's just seemingly no exit.
And they can't find ZywOo, man. He's been so slippery.
Great reposition on his behalf. Kixan's single point of HP popped. It's a triple kill for ZywOo in the pistol. No P250 needed. Double doors closed in. TeSeS gets his, but that's ZywOo's impact. And
He doesn't even know he was sharing a room with his enemy right there and somehow doesn't get the chance to get a kill.
ZywOo will, though. The pistol in TeSeS hits the headshot
So
again.
nasty.
That Desert Eagle has been class, but m0NESY and ZywOo with the better weapons get the better position. And unfortunately, limited rifles, one of which in NiKo's hands just never has anything to shoot at.
Got a good set of utility here from Magisk. NiKo's coming in full HP, and they have a kit. It's worth a shot.
NiKo's got to be the one to unravel this. m0NESY opts to take that deep position back sight. Magisk slow to the party, but critically has to come through with the kit and the util. And ZywOo's missed that timing on the flank. NiKo's gonna start to crawl upwards. It feels like ZywOo's gonna find himself 1v2. m0NESY gets cleared out, just trying to hold it on his own. Remember, kit out there on the play. But Magisk, he's gonna die to this nade. Just gets blown off sight. ZywOo, ice cold, another clutch to the tally.
Yeah, that's right. Position. This is why you play here.
It's a deep lean, it's a back turn to him. Oh, but he lets Flamesy drop in the process. Hut push means bomb dropped. m0NESY off the site again. Rock solid anchors. Rock solid Vitality. They pull it off again. 100 days since their last loss. Your Blast Rivals champions, Team Vitality.